Today is Friday, November 22nd, and this is KIS News. My name is Yumi Atake.
And I'm Fitalai. You? What are you doing here, you? Where is Reese?
Reese who, Fida?
Reese, you. Reese Blanco. He sits right next to us in class.
Oh, Reese. Yeah, he talks too much, so I made him disappear.
You made him disappear? You didn't hurt him, did you?
Oh, he's fine, I think. You know, you talk a lot too, Fida.
Well, not that much. I mean, I would never intentionally bother you.
That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the girls-only edition of KIS News. Let's start with the birthdays for this week. Happy birthday to...
Happy birthday, everyone.
Hi, Suha. Welcome to the show.
Hi, you. Thanks for having me. Shall we go to Siena with the weather?
Yes, we should.
It will mostly be cloudy with a high of 22 on Saturday and Sunday. When will the sun come out?
Thanks, Sienna. Great job. Now it's time for this week's special announcements. Year 5 recently had their exit point on roots, shoots, and fruits. KIS was there.
Lots of sports events have been happening recently with KIS. Don't you think so, you?
Yeah, let's go to Leon with the sports.
School's U11 football team had a tournament. Boys football team 1 placed 4th in the first division. Team 2 placed 2nd and team 3 placed 4th in the division 2. We also had our first ever girls football team. The girls team 1 placed 2nd and team 2 placed 5th. The U11 girls basketball team won the tournament. The U11 boys basketball had a tournament too. Team A won 1 match out of 3 in some big competition. Team B got 2nd place, winning 2 out of 3 matches. Lastly, the U9 boys basketball team also had a tournament and placed 3rd. Congratulations to all the sports teams for all their hard work and determination.
Anyways, the culture fair is coming up soon, isn't it, you?
It sure is, Suha. I'm so excited for it.
Me too. You had the chance to sit down with Miss Fee and chat with her about it, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Here's the interview. What are your excitements for the culture fair?
I'm most excited to see at the year 6 booths that you guys have created. I can see that a lot of the students have been collaborating together on designing fun games for all the students to play with their parents, and you've done really hard work with all your research about the different countries. So I'm really excited for you guys to present the work that you've done to the rest of the primary students and families, and for them to perhaps have the opportunity to learn something from you guys.
Are you worried that the culture fair is gonna go wrong?
No, I had a very successful cultural fair last year. Everyone came together and it was a massive success. I'm not worried it's going to be a failure because I trust my students and I trust my cultural fair committee to work hard and to collaborate together and to produce a fair that is of the best quality that they are able to provide everyone.
What made you plan the culture fair?
That's a good question, you. I come from a country, South Africa, where we have lots of different cultures living together in harmony. And I was inspired by this. When I first moved to Hong Kong many years ago, I saw a little bit of a rift between the different cultures in Hong Kong. People wanting to kind of, I have my group and you have your group, and we don't really need to interact too much. Now, coming from South Africa, this was quite surprising for me. And so I thought I could make a small little change in this space that I have, which is KIS and KIS community. And so I worked together with the SLT and with my Cultural Fair Committee last year, and we wanted to have an event where we represented the cultures within our school. So our staff, our students and their parents. This year, we've extended it a little bit to include other countries as well that are within the minority in Hong Kong. So we can learn a little bit more about not just other people's cultures, but also understand the people that are living in Hong Kong that are choosing to call Hong Kong their home.
What part do you think will be the best part?
I think the best part will be seeing all the younger primary students and their families interacting with you Year 6 students on the day, learning from you, really engaging in conversation with you guys, and you share your knowledge and skills and understanding with our community. I would love for them to interact with your games as well, and to have this opportunity to bond as a KIS community, to spend time together and listen to each other.
And this question, Mr. Blanco told me to ask you if there's any tacos.
Well, Mr. Blanco's going to have to wait and see on the day. But yes, our Parent-Teacher Association is working really hard to make sure that we can represent as many countries as we can with the food that's represented at the cultural fair. So bring some money along because it's a cash stall for the food. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Haley Chong from 1L won the bronze medal in a recent judo competition. Way to go, Haley. Keep kicking high.
Now it's time for the joke of the week.
Where's Dita?
Oh, right.
Oh, thanks. That was frightening. 1 minute I was here, and then the next everything was black. And I heard Reese screaming, or laughing, or crying.
Joke now, Frida.
Oh, okay. My friends are really angry. I have no sense of direction. So I packed my things and write.
That's all we have for this week's show. Enjoy your weekend, everyone.
See you all next week.
Next week!
Hello? Is anybody there? You? Dina? Sula? Leon? Rafe? Mr. Blacko? Oh my god, this is such a treacherous day.